Our very special guest, Haylox. She's one of the most talented video graphic designer artists that I know online. She's fantastic. She's been a long-time member of the community. She has a channel herself where she uploads some fantastic concept art, and I just want to promote her as much as I can. She's been great for the channel. Please make me a new avatar. And she's fucking awesome. So welcome, Haylox, to episode, what are we on now, dude? Like 16? Welcome. How's it going?
It's going good in lockdown, so...
Oh, yeah, good old lockdown. We passed
hiding away.
episodes in lockdown.
When we were talking to Urban a little bit, she was saying that she's done a few things to keep herself busy, like a new ASMR channel. Have you found any new, like, kind of, not like things, but like little habitual stuff that you start to do? Like, for instance, I've started to... This is going to sound a little weird.
You see this guy's name, Yahoo?
It's hard to be serious when we have these names in the lobby, but Yahoo. It's like an anime character. Back to the question, though.
Have you found any new hobbies to keep you entertained during this bullshit?
Not like I did. I was saying to someone the other day, like I was really productive up until like 3 weeks ago, and now I've just. Not done anything.
Hey,
really bad.
Good shit.
Like, I was like really productive, and then all of a sudden I've just been playing games. I haven't done anything for a good couple weeks.
That's fantastic. Honestly, that's good.
I did see you on Mafia 3 Remastered. Amazing.
Yeah, I haven't actually started it yet because it said I could play the game, and then I opened it up and it was like 10% downloaded. I was like, great.
What the fuck? It's just it gave you a little bit of a debate. That's nice.
Yeah.
They fully remastered that, the second one, and then the new
first
remake.
One's coming out soon, right?
Because I know I do follow you on Twitter as well, and I saw you were playing through the remake of Final Fantasy VII, so that's excellent. I haven't picked it up.
Tony the Stalker.
I will. Well, when you don't follow very many people, when somebody posts, you typically see
it's more or less I just don't fucking do anything online, but.
I just refresh over your page over and over again.
Yeah. Yo, I'll be honest. That's awesome that y'all are having a great time. I've been working 10 to 12 hours a day for the last how many days have we been in lockdown?
Well,
oh my God.
When you work in hospitals, I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
I appreciate anybody that has that attitude.
Y'all have done, every single one of these podcasts has been recorded after a 12-hour shift, and I'm high on cocaine. So
minus the cocaine, Valk is completely true. It's crazy. It's nuts how much he works. Yeah. We are friends outside of social medias.
Yeah. I'll talk to Tony. He'll text me at like 7 o'clock. I'm like, nah, I'm still here, bro.
Has it?
What's going on?
Ooh, she's a sniper.
Everybody just yo shit.
Oh, I'm a drunk sniper right now. So
Yo, you're the best.
Sniper.
She's the best.
Not much use.
Now watch. She's about to look. She's about to look
this
these motherfuckers.
She's gonna be Captain Jane Sparrow right now.
I literally can't navigate right now.
I just got shot through a wall.
And I think they know it.
It's good. We're garbage too. So, okay. So let's talk real quick. How did you get involved in the TLU community?
It's kind of odd. Like I originally, when I most played, because I don't really play TLU that much anymore, because of jobs and all that. But I originally started in like 2013.
Oh, okay. So you're OG.
Yeah, and I uploaded with I didn't personally upload, but I was involved in a bunch of videos with a bunch of old friends who don't really play anymore because they've obviously moved on. Like most people.
Like everyone should.
Yeah, like everyone should do, but. Yeah, and that's how eventually, and then I kind of dropped out for a couple of years at uni, and then kind of joined back again when I eventually managed to save for a PS4 in 2017.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic. And you've done
editing.
You've done graphic artwork for I think almost every major channel to this point. I know you recently did something for Bobby.
I've been doing like Olympic stuff for Bobby.
The thing you did with the wolf for Bobby was
that's so nice. Fucking good. Yo, like for real, if I paid you like some, I know you're doing. Okay, not to on the podcast, but like, could you do something for me?
I don't think she's doing commissions right now. I think I saw somewhere. I'm not a stalker. I promise. I swear that I saw that somewhere.
Because if it's money's not a problem.
It depends how much you pay me. Then I can take it on.
Oh wow, damn. Oh okay. I've had that question
No,
asked
I'm
before
happy
in Vegas a
like
few
to
times.
do
I mean, what?
commissions for people I know.
There you go.
Mutuals, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, she got shaved.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I can just imagine, like, anybody that's good at art, they have any kind of skill, they immediately get asked by everybody, like,
Oh, yeah.
not, like,
Hey,
hey,
you know,
can you
I
do,
drew
like,
this nice
hey, it's
bird
good
in
to,
second grade,
yeah,
like 30 years ago. It was pretty dope. You know, I did like this bird. You know those little birds where it's just a line in the sky. It's not even a bird. That was my
It's
type of
like
bird.
I,
a
I
dipped
really
line.
like this.
It was like a curvy V. That was my idea of a
Yeah.
bird. Yeah, no, I'm terrible.
Those are good. Has that been kind of a habit since you were, not habit, but like a skill since you were young? You just in school growing up?
I was always into drawing. Yeah, I guess I started editing probably when I was like 13,
Oh, wow.
around that.
You're early 20s too, is that correct? If you don't
Yeah,
mind me asking?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually 24 actually
Okay.
last week.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
24 gang. I'm also 24. I'm
Oh, awesome.
25 later this year. Quarter of a century.
Tony, I
Sounds
thought you were
scary.
like 35, man. What
Scary.
happened?
I wish I was 35.
Tony with his old man taste in music. Fucking out here listening to Mozart.
You gotta appreciate the classes.
You really do. You really do. So when you draw this stuff, how do you do it? Is it like a do you draw on freehand and then upload that and then like shade it, or is it all by
I think she
mouse?
has the stencil pads. Do you have those? Like those?
I have like a small tablet that I use.
Okay.
A lot of the time though, like I won't use it. Like I've only recently actually got back into using a tablet. Before I just do it with like a mouse because I just use a program. Oh god, next shot.
We die together.
Together. Yahoo! Save us. Oh, you did.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! It's like the Mario sound.
Hold on, wait. How many who's are in his Yahoo? Who Yahoo?
Isn't that like a Mario sound?
I swear it's gotta be.
Yahoo!
Oh shit.
But is that kind of a job that you enjoy? Because a lot of people get stuck with careers they don't like. So is that something you
It
see as a
depends,
career?
like-
Are you trying to move up into like the graphic design field, or?
Well, like I have a full-time job doing like kind of motion design, but it's very like dependent, like because you can be doing motion design for like a corporate company that's really boring graphics, which I'm kind of doing at the moment as a full-time, but eventually trying to progress into something a bit more interesting, I think.
Would you ever try to get into like the gaming community? Like,
Yeah, would you
I see a lot
build
of
a
people
video
that are-
game? You know,
Yeah.
or TV,
Um,
anything like that? Is that?
Do
Well,
that for
yeah,
that?
TV and film would be like my ultimate goal.
Oh hell yeah! Getting some Spielberg.
Oh, I actually got him.
Hey, yo, shit! That was a close range headshot. Haylox the fucking goat. It's McKiller's shit right there. Do you remember
TV?
McKillers? Do you know him? Whenever he got really fucked up, he would like
McKillers?
just start making McKillers back in like 2013.
Ringspo.
Yeah, we did a. Anyways,
He does a lot of commentaries. He's a really good guy. We had
yeah,
him
but
on a few
he
weeks ago.
used to make drunk shots like that. But when he was sober, he was ass. Anyways, continue.
Maybe that's me.
Let's go back to what you're talking about. But so
Yeah,
that's
TV and film would be my goal.
That's
Eventually,
fantastic.
like I've done stuff that's been on TV, but
Oh no
it's more
way!
like
That's
kind
nuts.
of it's more like kind of like 10:30, 11 p.m. nighttime TV that no one's watching.
I
okay.
see. So like they kind of put you on that
So-
slot, but just to get your feet wet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Tell her about
Tony.
Cursed by Beauty.
Oh.
His TV spot.
Oh, yo, okay, yo, my buddy Justin, he was on, what was the fuck, it was Read the Label. He had this fucking TV spot on this advert, and it was a bunch of people in a store just holding up cans of fucking produce, and they're like, read the label.
You probably couldn't do it nowadays, because if you see any commercials nowadays, it's everybody, social distancing and saying like.
Oh, yeah,
"Leave
this was years
together,"
and years and years ago,
So-
but it was, I'm telling you, when I say it was some of the heatest heat,
Yeah.
Oh,
a lot
that
of my
killed
stuff recently has been, like,
yo, how did that
COVID
actually kill me?
related,
That was so
not
funny.
gonna lie.
That's awesome. Oh man. So we have a bit of a tradition on this channel where we like to lose excessively. So
Okay.
No. We're pretty decent players, but we're running into some bad luck tonight. It's been extremely odd. and you're actually really good.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That's-
I'm
You're making
surprised.
shots.
You came in here.
You're the ultimate whammon.
You came in here, pretty much downplaying yourself, and you've done amazing. Like that close range headshot.
Yo, she carrying, bro.
Good luck.
Also, if
That's
you hear
what she-
if you hear dogs in the background, one of mine is in heat and it's like fucking the wall. So just I apologize.
Do you have any animals?
Yeah, I've got a dog. That I don't have. Oh, I actually got a guy with smoke.
On the note, yeah, no, I think I've commented multiple times on your dog. Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
not thinking.
Oh my god,
I'm not
Tony,
a-
with
I'm not a
that
good
shit, dude. Tony, every time we talk about anything, you're like, oh yeah, Haylox, she graduated from so-and-so on exactly, it was Wednesday, February 12th, and her best
Doc is
friend's
nuts.
Tiffany.
He's-
It's like, what?
Yeah, no, I got a new dog recently. Well, not recently, like December.
Was it a rescue
So-
pup?
Yeah, he's a rescue pup.
Nice.
That's awesome.
He's like a German Shepherd.
It's a male
Wolfhound
German
mix.
Shepherd.
Yeah.
Tony,
Well, he's a mix, but.
Tony, if you say it, I swear to God.
Say what?
Okay.
Breed.
Oh no, no, I was talking about something else, but yeah, that's good. Keep your mind pure.
Okay.
All right. Keep your mind
That's a
pure.
weird guy. I apologize. It's
Wow.
sometimes there's a good cop, bad cop
okay.
moments. Did that guy just get a quad?
If you die,
no.
you will. Oh shit. Yo, this guy about to win, yo.
Not on my watch.
Tony, it's your
We
time.
lose the last game.
Yeah, we lose the last game, not the middle, not the intermediate. Well, actually, this is the first game. We can't lose the first game. I'm coming, Tony. Hang in there, brother. Oh, good.
Got it.
Yo, who
just-
carried? What the fuck?
Yahoo!
Both of the people we've never played it before carried us. I think
I
it's
know,
time to
right?
retire.
For real. I know. We need to leave,
time to
man.
put
We're
it-
bad. We're bad. It's time to put up my mantle.
So, you've been doing this for how long? Since you were in high school, right?
Yeah, I'd say that. Like
That's cool.
editing,
Nice.
at least.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Well, I really hope that you actually get to where you want to get. And I will say you have the talent, and
Yeah.
I mean, if you've
I'll tell
already
you.
been on TV and you know some people, you have so many recommendations. Like the sky is your limit. You know?
Yeah. I'll tell you.
I really would keep with it.
I'll give you some inspiration. Do you know Devlin Gaming? Do you know that guy?
I don't
You heard of him?
personally, but I've heard you talk about him.
Yeah,
before, I think.
he's one of my best
Yeah.
friends actually. We met. I think we met like very early 2014, right? And he started. He had no type of connection, no contacts, nothing in the graphic industry field. Kind of the same stuff you're doing, but through 3 years of just uploading and editing content for this garbage game, he got really good at understanding, editing software. And right now, he's actually one of the main guys, like making bank at a major TV company in Canada. And
Oh, awesome.
he's tearing it up right now. The guy's working like fucking hella hours, especially during quarantine, because obviously media is just popping. So I mean, he's doing great. But it's so cool seeing that he went from something like this and which was just a fun hobby practice into, hey, wait, now I actually can make some really professional, good-looking shit. And he built a resume with this garbage. And he actually sent montages. I remember he told me in his resume he sent a montage he made for factions as part of his resume, and they were like, yo, because it showed all that he knows how to do certain stuff, and that's actually how he got the job. And I was like,
Yeah, no,
"You-
like with my
I was like,
current
really?"
job,
Yeah.
I used like one of my montages.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much they paid attention to it. I just linked to it.
Yeah.
But it definitely shows like.
You know what you're
kind of
doing.
knowledge.
And then you look at
Yeah,
like one
it
of my
doesn't matter the
montages.
content.
It's like, oh, this guy knows how to split and trim clips. Okay, that's pretty much all it shows.
It's good when your hobby can go into the work field. Like you can use what you learn.
I didn't realize honestly like
like bondage
in the
porn.
UK.
What?
What?
Never mind.
Valve made a funny.
No,
Go on, Haley.
go on.
I was just going to say, like, in the UK, you kind of, like, there's this thing called sixth form, which is kind of, I guess, like, the end of high school for you, where you kind of have to choose whether you want to go into college or not.
Oh, okay.
So do you get to decide to go into like a job corps?
Or uni.
Yeah, and, like, it was only then when I realized I could actually go into editing as a job. I don't know why, maybe it was just a bit thick, but, like, I was like, oh, I can actually take this as a job, which is a bit of a
and do what I
revelation.
like to do and make money at it. That's awesome.
Have you had any influences though throughout? People that you'd say kind of influenced you, or was it? Are you pretty original though? You have to take
I'm
influence
not
from
original
everything.
at all. I copy everything I see.
Oh hell yeah!
No.
No, that's the best way to do it.
Oh, this guy's aiming at me.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm mainly kind of based off movies.
Okay.
I've always watched a lot of movies growing up, so I always wanted to do like graphics for movies.
Favorite genre?
Of movies?
Yeah.
I'm a big sci-fi fan, probably because of my
Okay.
dad, but
Oh. You know, I actually see a little bit of that. You like kind of like a darker color, kind of like a blue-green palette. I've seen in
I
a lot
love
of your
it. Yeah.
stuff. I've
Or like kind of like edgier stuff? Like, do you just like the normal stuff, like Star Trek, Star Wars?
Kind of anything really. Anything that comes
Okay.
my way.
That's cool.
That's good. That's good.
I'm more like, yeah, I like action and sci-fi. Not so much the more, I guess, like normal lifestyle stuff. I'm not
Yeah.
bothered about that.
You
Okay.
did. I do like the sci-fi horror. You know, I'm a big fan of all the Alien movies. Prometheus,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Covenant. They were all great.
I'ma die.
So,
I'ma
so
die.
you probably took some inspiration from those too. I mean, do you
Oh,
ever
yeah,
draw
like
anything
Alien for
spooky or
sure.
dark?
Alien for like the kind of stuff that's on the screens, like UI stuff. It's really interesting. That's also an avenue I've thought about maybe going into.
Heck yeah.
I find you're very
I
well
enjoy-
spoken, by the way. You're very well spoken. I got to give you that. Like you're clearly, you know, seriously, you're clearly a smart girl. Like, compared to some of our more recent guests, it's very refreshing.
No, it's
Considering I've
just
had like half a bottle of rum as a compliment.
No, it's a compliment.
whoa.
No,
So
it's a
she's saying that
Oh.
even if, let's say that she was completely sober,
uh-huh.
she would pronunciate everything so perfectly.
I would probably
But,
be worse.
That's good. No, it's good to have that because then you can kind of calm the nerves. A little
She's
bit.
like, this isn't even my final form.
Alcohol really is wonderful. In moderation,
shit.
of course.
Of course.
That almost worked.
Do you have a specific brand that's your favorite? You like rum, you said? Or is that just kind of like on the spot?
Kraken rum.
Oh,
shit,
black
yeah.
one in the bottle?
Yeah.
The black kind of I have it
yeah.
as a light on my desk currently, which is
Oh, you are the best.
great. I think
I've always been a Crown Royal guy. But
I
yeah,
haven't had
that's
Crown Royal.
that's pretty much You don't have Crown Royal in the UK?
I haven't seen
It's a-
it, but
it's a
I don't
good
expand
whiskey.
my horizons
Do you,
that much.
do you like
to be honest.
whiskey at
It's a
all?
really good whiskey.
I've only ever had whiskeys at funerals, so
Oh shit!
say.
Oh, God. I
can't
drink
say.
the souls
Oh,
of my
wow.
enemies.
That has to be kind of a different geographical thing because here in the States, whiskey is just
Everywhere.
all around great alcohol.
That's just
for everything,
yeah.
you know.
Everybody's
Ever since
drinking that
the
shit.
kind of 1800s, you know, whiskey has just been get me a whiskey.
Yeah, Scotch is I'd say Scotch is the type of like, you know, commencement or, you know, funeral thing. I see a lot of people drinking Scotch and shit like that. You notice that, Tony?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do.
my family's like half
Personally,
Scottish, so we have a lot of Scotch. Like,
Hey, there you go.
personally, I've since I was younger, I've always enjoyed just mixed drinks with vodka, and you know, I can do vodka straight depending on the brand, but
Yeah.
it just how much do you like rubbing alcohol is what I say every time I do it.
like
Fucking
bleach.
vodka.
I got a really
Yeah,
bad like party trick where I can chug like half a bottle of Absolute before I start having issues. It's really nice. Like I'll just chug this shit.
Some people are crazy. If you remember that guy, Shoe Nice. he
Shoe
used to do all
Nice,
that
yeah.
fucking Stuff.
Yeah.
He was nuts.
He would chug like a fucking thing of shoe polish. He chugged shoe polish. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm like, yo, he chugged kerosene one time. I'm like, this nigga needs to die. Like, how is this possible? But he kept doing it. He was
Oh my
drinking
God, that got
glue.
so tripped on us. Thank you, though.
I mean, seriously,
Pretty tempting.
YouTube is the type of creative atmosphere where you can become famous for drinking fucking shoe polish and glue. We really live in a society. We live in a society, people. We really do. I'm gonna die, by the way. I have everybody on my shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Do
die.
you think so? This is going to be more questions about the game that
I died.
I had that I'm kind of curious about. When Factions 2 drops, you're going to play, right? Obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Like
What do
Factions
you?
is like one of the early kind of it sounds really weird, but like I loved Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer.
Oh, that was great.
As long as you
I
didn't like,
enjoyed
as
that one
long as you
too.
didn't like Unity. Unity was awful.
Oh yeah, I never really played Unity.
It
Yeah,
really
that
was
one
bad.
hurt.
But oh,
The new
shit.
Valhalla one looks pretty good. I like the. Oh, what are they doing? It's like
It's
Norsemen or
Vikings,
something.
Odyssey
right?
was good.
Vikings, yeah, Vikings look
Have you
dope.
played through Odyssey?
It's a long fucking game.
No, I the last one I played was Origins. I kind of started giving up a bit on
They are
Assassin's
going
Creed.
full spectrum RPG right now.
Odyssey was way better. Odyssey was a lot better. And this one they took the criticism. They're making a smaller game, more compact. They said, which I really feel was probably my only critique, is it was just so fucking big of a game. It never ended.
So this is the only kind of
How
MP
the fuck
that you
he
really
shivved me when I
favor?
just shot him? Fucking laggy
It
piece of
lagged.
shit.
You know this game.
I know.
You know this game.
I know.
Run.
Just gonna run away.
So Tilu 2, the campaign, the game is coming out. I just found out actually like 30 minutes ago before this podcast. That's actually it got delayed again. I thought it was coming out next week. It's coming out like June 19th or some shit. I take it you're gonna pick it up at launch. You got plans to play it?
Yeah, I've got it pre-ordered. Like,
Oh hell yeah.
there aren't many games I look forward to recently, so like
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII that I'm playing at the moment was kind of like a random one because I ran out of
just-
games I
I
would
just grabbed
normally
that.
play.
Yeah, I just grabbed that one.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I ran out of games that I would normally play, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just play Final Fantasy VII. And I surprisingly liked it, like, so.
It's good.
But yeah,
I mean,
Tilu's
it's not really a game you can spoil, you know, because it's a remake.
but now.
Oh, that was a double bomb. But very solid.
So
I liked
since-
what they did with it.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, I
and
like the
since
combat in it
you're-
as well.
Since you're going to be playing the factions, what are some things you can hope for? Like, there's been things that I've been hoping for. It's kind of hard to, bring them to realization. I don't think Naughty Dog thought this game was going to catch as much fans
Traction.
as it
Yeah.
did.
It actually became very
But
popular. Kind of like a cult
It really
classic.
did, and it's been so popular. Still thousands of players daily, every day. Thriving community, and you're really, people like yourself are helping. You are much more behind the curtain, but just doing things that you've done for the Discord and just being an active member is just one way.
You make our
keep the
garbage
community
actually look okay. That's what you do. That's what you do. When you, I'm serious.
It was great.
Yo, I
When
can climb on
they-
top of this shit.
When they sent that picture you did for the banner, I think you
Oh,
did
yeah.
that banner originally. Was that
Yo.
for the Reddit, or was that for? Yeah, you can.
Yo, dude, I never knew you could climb on top of this shit.
Look at this. 7 years in the making.
I'm still
Still new things to discover.
Yo, I found a glitch over there where you can climb on top of the fucking college, but I didn't know you could climb on that.
It's
You
the
climb
little
on this
things
one
that matter.
too. Oh, shit.
I've tried that a lot to see what areas I can get on top of.
I still have a glitch I could upload. Just still wanna. I haven't done it yet. I feel like, but right now with the wall shooting, I'm like, I don't want to break the game anymore. It's already, it's so bad.
But
Shit.
before we got all down here, I
Wow,
was
we
wondering,
are Starbucks.
is there anything that you know of that you can add to the game that make it a little better? What would you say? Like, obviously fix the glitches like the wall shooting, the map interface glitches where you can go through parts of the map. Like, make sure it's much better tested. But is there any kind of perks you'd like? Like, I've thought about perks like resistance to explosions. Things like that would be really cool.
Yeah, it'd be good to
Is
have
there
like kind of
anything that
counter
you've ever?
perks.
Yeah. Is that? I don't want to spoil anything, but there was a 13-second video leak. Have you seen that of the fact?
I have seen that, but
Okay.
to me it didn't show much. Like, I don't know.
It didn't show much
personally.
either. Aside from you can buy things individually, there are some returning weapons, maybe returning maps. I
Okay.
think that's a really early build too.
It showed that they at least have a build. That's all I really took from that, is that it will eventually come to production. That's pretty much the way I
Yeah.
saw it, It'll be a while for sure, but I like the fact that it's at least in production. The biggest thing for me is what they did with Uncharted, with their custom game modes. I just want to be able to go into a custom game mode and extend the time of the match or something like that, or just
Yeah.
have any type of customization to it. Oh, hey, let's have a game where we have 25 loadout points and just go fucking ape shit, you know?
Be good to turn like perks off and
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
or just remove
Yeah.
the spawn count on supply rate and just have at it, you know? Or something like that, or first to 100 and just have a really long game and have some fun with it, you know? That way everybody gets a fuck ton of parts, you can really experiment with stuff and just have a good time. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of room for custom games and creativity with that type of thing, and I found that always to be a nice avenue when I'm doing streams and things like that.
Mm-hmm. I do think that private matches should, I guess, not count your rank, because then people can just start a game and close out. But you know, sometimes you do really good private matches, and I wish you got something for it, because
Yeah.
or maybe a better ranking system, because I've been 999 for probably 3 years.
Paragon.
So it's like
When you
really?
hit 999, yeah. When you hit 99, how about it rolls over and you get a star next to your name or something? You know, fucking.
Yeah,
if
well,
I got to
that's what I
level
did in,
1, holy shit.
That's what I did in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
if I remember
Paragon,
correctly.
or I don't know. You get
Yeah.
a piece of customization so you can show it off. I don't know. You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be nice.
I survived
Tony Beale.
999 weeks.
Yeah, Tony'd be like Paragon
Oh,
at 9. He'd be 999.
I haven't even got that on PS4. So.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
Yahoo! How yahoo! Shit!
Oh, I'm down too.
Oh no! Yahoo! Hoo!
Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's the first actual representation in.
He's like my fucking mental state every day. This guy's fucking.
How many
name.
brain cells do you have left? Yeah.
Yahoo! Do I have corona? Yahoo! I've heard that word so many times that it's ruined Corona beer for me. Like, I can't drink it anymore.
You know what they've started to do? They've started to make them like. I've seen an increase in sales in the Coronitas, the other lens of them.
Yeah. The seltzers. I saw an ad on
That
TV
guy's trying so
literally
hard to
earlier
kill you,
today.
Bailey. Holy
I
crap.
know, I kept like pushing to the side so much.
I got 2 guys in front of me, and they're here.
You should feel right at home, Val. Alright.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Okay, yeah, let me just let you
Oh,
die,
I'm
bro.
down.
No!
I got one.
I got you.
Oh shit.
God, this...
Oh no, we will avenge. I went down. I'ma die.
No, you're not.
I'ma die. I'ma die.
Mercy.
I'll
He's-
bury
he's
you
a-
in a Gucci crib.
I think he's going upstairs, and
Yeah.
he's
Seems
bad.
like it is.
He's bad. He's running away. He's bad. Oh shit, he hurt me.
Well,
He's still bad.
I think Haley is going to be the first guest to help us break that stigma we have with always losing.
I think we actually, yeah, this might happen. By the way, however many it is, I think we're at 16. We have lost the last game brutally. Every single
Oh,
time.
really?
Yeah.
Like, we're talking near sweat. We come up against a full team of sweaties, and it doesn't turn out good.
No, it never turns out. We always get
Valk and I
destroyed.
don't play very competitively anymore, and
I
like,
play
as you
when
can see,
we
that
record the
tax-
podcast. That is it.
We have
That is it.
tax.
That's literally
I don't play non-stop. Like, well, not non-stop. The opposite.
Yeah.
That's my
Well,
brain. I don't play at all unless like someone asks me to get on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take
That's
this lightly
it.
though, but you are really good. And,
You're actually tearing it up, like for real.
yeah.
Like,
So.
yeah, you're fucking great. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, because we've always like kind of had a Twitter correspondence, but it's nice to actually get to talk to you and get to know you a little better. You're a really cool person. You know, there's not a lot of people in the art field in the TLU community. It's more or less, you know, just yeah, I don't know. I feel like everybody wants to be the best.
It's a lot of
with,
independent stuff.
Well, I
You
should
know,
probably
yours
get
is,
you- oh,
you
shit.
bring that
Yeah.
professional thing. to
Yeah,
it,
like
and
that's what I'm
really
saying.
cool.
Like you actually know what you're doing. You're educated in it, you know. And a lot of people, you know, when they make stuff, it's like you know, fan art kind of level shit, you know, or it's just them talking about the gameplay. But then you look at it and it's like, oh hey, I turned this average screenshot into this 1080p thing that looks like it could fucking be, you know, actual artwork for the game or the sequel, and it's like, whoa, you know. And it's just cool to see what you do with a couple. I don't even know what you're doing, and so I sound like a noob when I say it, but I'm assuming like some type of color correction and line transfer or something. You're doing something in the fucking computer, and
She's
it's
probably
making
got a
things
really
happen.
good professional editing software that she probably
Yeah.
pays for.
I mean, I have an expression, and I just say things are happening, and I feel like that describes what you do with things to make them happen.
I'm interested to see how it goes,
Flex.
and I'd like to see, you know, like it would be really cool to say that to see you kind of rise and be
I'll
like,
tell
oh
you,
wow.
if you want to make a
You play
tutorial
with
video,
Haylox.
maybe just like 5 minutes of you just like, I don't know if you have a capture card or something, where you could just show like just some of what you do, I'd be interested in that. Because
Well, she did see on the Stalker note. She did show her setup the other day. It was really dope.
I
It
think I
looked
saw
really
that.
nice.
I think I actually saw that. There were a lot of things going on. Yeah.
It was just really pretty. The colors were
They're all
nice. It was
lights.
very aesthetic. Yeah, it was
'Cause
very
I used to
pleasing see.
I used to be really close friends with Stokens, and he's the only other person in the community I know that was pretty much, I'd say, around your level, you know, where in making
I
stuff.
remember seeing his like editing stuff. Like he did like photo montages, right?
He's
Like,
he's
photo
actually he's made a montage on my channel for me, and I just uploaded it. He also is responsible for my current avatar and banner on all my shit, for the channel at least, not my Twitter. My fake Twitter, the guy that wants to be me, yeah, that one, he's still got it. That's funny. I have a fake Twitter with I have a fake Twitter with 650 fucking followers. How does that happen? Anyways, but
I saw you had two. Oh god.
Yeah,
I saw
that's
you had
not
two
even me.
Twitters, and I
That's
got
not
really
even me.
confused. I was like really.
He's
I was
the one
confused
with,
if like
Henry
you made two
Cavill as
Twitters.
Geralt.
Or...
I'm the one with Henry
yeah.
Cavill. Yeah, the one with more followers. But the other one
Is it
looks so.
Firebird or?
Yeah, Firebird.
Is
Yeah.
that your one?
Yeah, that's my
'Cause
actual Twitter. Yeah.
Oh,
The one
okay.
I'm messaging you on. That's actually me. Yeah, but it's wild. The other one looks way more professional, and it actually looks like it would be me. Because it actually is like, hey, I'm Valkyrie. You know, I'm the guy with the YouTube channel. Here's my shit, and it has my avatar and everything. And it's like, oh, this is definitely him. And then you look at mine, and it's like, yo, I'm like a genius, bitch. And like that's just, that's the shit. It just doesn't
But
work.
on The Witcher note, you've played The Witcher, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Witcher
yeah,
3
oh
is
my
like
God.
one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
So.
I think that's actually one of the
Falcon
reasons
and I
why we
are
like each
fucking
other.
crazy. Yeah, this is probably why we get along so well. Oh my goodness.
It's the best fucking
I
game
still
out there.
play Gwent like
Every
Gwent,
day.
yeah.
Witcher Gwent, but like the standalone, and I'm still nuts about that. It's so fucking good.
I love the
But
lore and
Yeah,
everything about it.
CDPR is crazy, and I'm sure you're gonna be all over Cyberpunk, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm still a bit like.
I had a feeling. I was gonna ask. Yeah, Cyberpunk. That's another one you're looking forward to.
Kind of like I'm unsure about it because I know it's a totally different genre for like company, but I'm sure they'll like pull it off well. I haven't like pre-ordered it yet or anything because I felt like I haven't
Yeah.
seen much of it yet. But
Yeah, I
Yay or
have.
nay on the first person aspect of it.
I'm fine with first person. I'll probably get on PC though instead.
Have you
Okay.
So here's a thought. I don't know if they're making a Witcher 4 ever, and if they did,
They will. It's
They-
not gonna include Geralt. It
Yeah,
has
I was
been
gonna-
Yeah,
confirmed.
I've
They will
heard.
go back.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I mean, like, how would they continue the story? Because there's 3 different endings to Ciri, you know. So would they just pick one
It's
as
the
canon?
universe itself, dude. I really think that they do either a custom solution like they're doing with Cyberpunk, because I've thought about this a lot too.
They'd have
Because
to
how
just
cool
do
would
the
it be to
universe,
make your
yeah.
own Witcher, man. Like your
Yeah,
own
just
character,
make your own guy,
female,
and maybe pick
whatever
your
you
own
wanna do.
school. Have it like Dragon Age Origins,
cool.
right? Like, I don't know if you ever played Dragon Age stuff, but in Dragon Age they always have a like a main story, but then like the beginning of the story, like the first hour of gameplay or whatever, is unique to your own whatever you pick, right? So you could be like
Yeah.
a dwarf from the fucking projects, and you have a different thing than a dwarf from royalty, or a human from here, or whatever, right? So if you were like a Witcher from the cat school, you'd be in a different part of the world, and maybe at one point all the people would converge. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's just an idea they could do it if they ran with it and you were a Witcher. Anyways,
No, I haven't played Dragon Age. That's one game I've thought about playing, but
Oh,
I've
no
actually
way.
got.
oh, it's good.
Um,
I'll tell you, Inquisition's like
Starting from
$12.
PS3,
Yeah, when it goes on
Origins
sale, it's
to
like
Dragon Age
$12.
2, yeah, you can
Yeah.
get every piece of content for that for about $10 to $15.
Oh yeah, and I'm
Cool.
telling you, hundreds of
It's
hours of
really
content.
good.
I still feel Origins is or the first one is probably still the best. I mean, now that could be nostalgia talking, it probably is, but it just something about it. I just felt because it was such a fresh universe. You know, there was nothing there, and then all of a sudden it's like they're just telling you like, yo, this is Darkspawn. It's like, yo, that sounds
Yeah.
dope.
So Haley, did you ever find a game? I think you were trying to figure out a new game to play. Are you gonna try Mafia out? The third one isn't like
Yeah, I'm gonna try the third one mainly because I just got it free on PS Plus like I don't know,
Yeah.
a couple months ago.
Oh, shit.
But
free on
yeah,
PS Plus?
I think so. Like
miss that.
I feel like with lockdown I have a lot more free time. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
especially weekends. Like I would normally go out and actually do stuff, but now I'm like
Yeah.
stuck inside. So yeah.
And then when you do stuff, when we do, it's going to be so awkward to social distance. Wear masks to events. And
Yeah.
It's gonna be nuts.
Or in the UK now, we're allowed to meet people, but we have to be like 2 meters apart, and you can't be like. And you can't be like
Nothing like
in
inside
America,
one of your
that's 6
best
feet
friends that
people,
you
by
want
the
to
way.
hug, and you have to like just give them a bow or something.
Yeah.
A
Going back
courtesy.
to the bow. Yo, Japanese people, they had it right all along. No wonder they live so long. Jesus. It's just crazy to me just thinking about how, you know, I know for me I've always kind of felt this way, but you know, I came from nothing, right? Like I had a horrible childhood. I was poor as fuck. So for me, everything I have now I'm extremely grateful for, and I've always felt that way, and it's why one of the things I'm kind of stingy with money. Could be why I have it, but at the same
But
time
one
I've
of your
also
positive traits is you really pay things forward, and
I do. I mean, I've
that.
also dumped thousands and thousands of dollars into charities for TLU over the years, and also, you know, for my own taxes. But, regardless, I was getting to a point. But I feel the Corona thing is going to hopefully. I feel like it really could turn around as a positive, net positive for everybody, just to treat what we have, you know, less as for granted, you know, and actually appreciate everything we do have. You know, the idea of, you know, going out and getting food somewhere, and you meeting people, and loving people, and having people in your life, knowing that, you know, I mean, seriously, people can die so easily, you know, I mean, it just happens, especially with something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, people get this shit, and then they can't even be in the same room as the people, you know, that like their loved ones, because they don't want to give it to them, you know? People are dying alone due to this shit. And that's the problem. I mean, it's terrifying. So I just hope it wakes everyone up a little bit. And I mean, seriously, we could be a much better, not to sound all hippie, but we could be a much better world if we just gave a shit.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely like changed perspectives a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Is there anything? One thing I don't like though is how I have to act with somebody. If somebody naturally like coughs or sneezes, you always have at the back of your mind like that prejudice, like, what if this fucker is?
Is this how I die? Is this how I die? From some fat fucking leprechaun?
Right behind you, Haley. Sorry. Good Molly.
Yo, did I get that guy? Yo, I actually downed that guy. Yo, you dying, bro.
But at least everybody in the world will have a little bit more hype,
shit.
I think.
Oh, what? That's bullshit. That whole clip was ass. Why did my tag not reload the second bullet? And 2, how could he shoot me when I couldn't shoot him? Fair enough.
There's
Nice
a guy
Molly.
behind us as well. Oh god.
And here we are watching MLG Haylox hyphen doing things. Oh shit, body shot.
Got a combo. Oh,
Body
shit.
shots and
failed.
banter. That's what you're talking about. Here, I'll also
See,
count. This guy's lagging really
Haylox,
hard.
it's okay. It was lag. Okay, look, that was beautiful. That was a body shot, and there was
I'm gonna
banter
blame
because
lag.
of it. No, it was yeah, it was banter because of it. Yeah. You should have seen the fucking podcast before. We started commenting Urban, and we were all watching her, and she actually just jumped in and out of a window repeatedly and died. Like, it's just like,
Best footage I've seen. Also.
that was the best gameplay I've ever seen. But I mean, it's tough when everyone's watching, you know. I mean,
It's
fuck
when
hell.
you get put in the spot, like sometimes
Yeah.
you just choke, you know.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm the worst when like. Yeah, I've never like done too many 1v1s because just I get
Nervous, yeah.
weirdly nervous and salty. In a
Isn't that
1v1.
crazy how this game, out of all multiplayers, there's nothing like being last man standing against a bunch of people. Like
That is one of the,
everything
I'll
starts
tell you,
shaking.
the heart
And you get
pounding
that
moment. It's
feeling-
nuts, yeah. I will say, I'm still undefeated. 1v1 champion of Bobby Bucks tournament. Still the best.
For what that's worth.
For what that's worth. Means nothing now, but for what it's worth. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the things that kept me in this game, honestly, was just, I really enjoyed my ego flex
Thank you.
a little bit, and it gave me a bit of a rush, you know, especially, like, every now and then, man, when I have, like, a win streak of, like, 75 against everybody in the community, and some fucking jackass I'm playing against him, and he's up by 1, and he just starts running away to try to win, that shit fucking makes me fucking rich.
It is
I feel like I
Google your
feel
name
something.
And you go to the bottom, you'll find
Yeah.
some stuff, you know, like you exposed by somebody. It's like,
It's like, oh,
What
fuck
is
you,
there to
dude.
expose, you know?
I know,
Like,
there's nothing to expose, but you know, and then I win and I feel better, and then I'm like, okay, let me just stop challenging people. I'm at like 125 right now, and I'm done. No more 1v1s. I'm good. I'm
That
too
sounds
rusty.
like Yoranto's record.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I was good. That's what matters.
Yeah, this game is also weird that if you don't consistently play, you sometimes lose your skill, like a large
I
amount.
feel like
too.
tactics change a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and the thing is, I mean, every 6 months I come back and it's like a new meta. I mean, now look, we were playing 3 guys with a silenced tac shorty. I mean, tac shotty. That's all they're doing.
Oh, behind you.
And frontier rifles.
I'm
They're
dead.
everyone uses 2-shot weapons now. I think I've seen 2 burst rifles tonight. In all the games we played, we've been going for like I think almost 2 hours. And
The meta changes a lot.
Yeah.
I've noticed it really does.
I'm just terrible. Like, I can only use a rifle
that,
and maybe like
that's actually
You're
rare.
using one of the most skill-based weapons.
That actually is
really
a skill-based
appreciate
one. Yeah, no,
a
yeah.
VR maybe, but like other than that, I'm terrible. Like, I can sometimes be lucky with a bow, but other than
Bow.
that, I'm
Bow
really
is
bad.
bow is when you're just trying to have fun.
Yeah, bows.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You just
Bow
wanna
is when
play
like
stuff.
I've got super drunk and I'm like, I can play bow.
Oh,
You're
that's
like, I can't
fantastic.
see straight, but I can see enough for the
Hey,
bow.
hey, you know, babe, that curve ain't straight though, baby.
Yeah,
you don't need to
exactly.
see straight. Yo, why are there so?
I just got a double molly.
Oh, I saw that. Oh man,
Oh, nice.
I saw 2 guys, and then the 2 guys disappeared. That was beautiful. All right, let's go help. Who's this guy? Ham Purge. Ham
See.
Purge. Ham
Oh, he
Ponyo.
had it.
He had it, bro.
Some interesting names
Big
in
time.
this
Oh
community.
shit, he's got heels. Yahoo, baby. I'm gonna make that.
Wait,
Can we make this a
Ponyo was one
catchphrase?
of those Studio Ghibli movies, I think, where there was a character in it.
Okay, yo,
Ponyo.
Spirited Away. Have you seen Spirited Away, Haylox?
Only well, I watched it years ago, but I've actually started re-watching like all those Studio Ghibli movies recently, just because I have nothing else to do. But
It's
yeah,
great
Ah,
animation in
that's
it. It really is good
it's
animation.
amazing. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, they I saw it in
have you-
theaters. Actually, they
Have you
re-released
played
it in
Ni no
theaters.
Kuni?
Oh, no, I was gonna say.
no.
Now you would love that
No.
shit. Ni no Kuni, the
You
first
should-
one,
yeah,
certainly.
highly recommend the first one.
It's like
It was just
Pokemon, but
recently
like
remastered
10
too.
times better. And then the second one is more actiony, but it's also the same shit. But it has some of the best animation of a video game you'll ever see. I mean, their actual
Oh, cool.
I would
animation
recommend.
shit, it's movie quality. It's movie quality.
I've been like edging myself into like Japanese stuff.
Because here's the
recently,
thing, the first one was remastered recently, and then the second one is on sale for like fucking $15. So I mean, if you're looking for something, that's easy, like 50 hours right there at least, like good to go. You know, fun
Hey,
campaign.
it's like I've been slowly becoming an anime nerd.
slowly. Yeah.
She's like, I've subscribed to Crunchyroll, Funimation. I'm good to go, baby.
That's awesome, though.
It's like it's literally because I've just ran out of my normal kind of media that I'd go to. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll try
Right.
some other stuff that I'm not used to.
There you go.
That's why I've been playing Final Fantasy 7 and well, I played 15 first. It's super cheap.
I played 15 too.
it's
You know,
almost like
all I
this
did
time
was
is
spam
as
triangle
bad as
warp strike
it's
with
been.
Ragnarok the whole game. That's all I did.
I will say though, for a lot of people, you know how you have like a backlog of stuff you want to play, watch, do. This quarantine has been able to help people get that
You
backlog.
Oh,
get
for
through
sure,
the backlog.
There's been a lot of things on my Netflix that I have been not watching, but
Okay,
I have been
see,
able to watch them because of
the
this.
only thing I watched was Tiger King, and that was because I felt pressured into watching it. That was it. I've had no free
yeah.
time. I stayed up till 2 a.m. to watch that garbage. That's all I had.
Uh,
It's so bad. It was so
We don't
bad.
actually talk about a lot of shows, Doc. I should recommend some of the ones.
I don't even have time to watch.
I know, but let's just say that I recommend maybe 3 or 4 shows, and over
Yeah.
the next year you're able to watch.
No, the next year.
It is kind of sad that it'll take you a year to watch 3 shows that are like 1 season each, but.
Y'all don't
That's what-
understand the shit I go through every day.
Oh, you watch The Witcher, don't you lie. We watched The Witcher. And
No,
Which
I,
was pretty good.
that was
amazing.
before pandemic though, bro. I had
That's
more free
true.
time. I'll tell you what, I'm really tempted to just like take a fucking vacation, man. I need to take like a week and just recharge. Oh, last guy. Haley, you have broke the curse.
Woohoo!
Yep.
She actually,
Curse
yo,
broken.
yahoo. That's right.
Woo!
That's
7
fantastic.
downs. I
Haley-
like how she slowly. She does that humble. It's not even a brag. It's like the opposite of a brag.
I know,
She
yeah.
just humbly puts herself down.
Puts herself down, and then she's like
Consistently
tearing
has
it up every
7,
game.
8 downs and
Yeah,
stuff.
consistently being a great team player. Like, are you kidding me? Oh man. Anyways, I think that's a good spot to end it.
I just want to say in closing, Haley, you're a very good person.
You are
Seem like
awesome.
you're,
Seriously, you are a dope fucking person. So yeah, we're gonna have all your stuff. Anything else you want to shout out, or just like your Twitter and YouTube? You got anything else, like a DeviantArt or something?
Yeah, I don't know, really.
Okay, we're gonna
Twitter maybe, but
yeah, we're gonna link her stuff.
I'll put the Twitter down there.
Yeah.
know,
Do you have
I'm
an
on there
ASMR
every day.
channel?
Anyways.
Like Jenny?
not yet. Not yet.
In production.
That's what Urban said. She was like, I started a secondary channel that is ASMR, and she started talking quieter and quieter. It was pretty funny.
It was fucking hilarious. Yeah, it has like 27 subs now, counting myself.
Wait, is it an actual channel?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go sub to it too.
Yeah.
I need to find it.
It's been
I'll
awesome.
fucking link
Haley,
you. It's like yeah.
you're
Anyways.
great. I gotta
You're
head
awesome.
out though.
Yeah, Tony's he's got to feed his slaves in the basement. So all right, yeah, with Bobby's gore porn in the back.
Better watch out. Better watch out, Haley.
Take it easy, girl. All right, thank you, Haley. Have a good one.
Sorry.